front of the mouse. "Hello, little mouse. I'm Tony the Bouncy Tiger. Do you want to race me?" he asked, bouncing up and down. Michelle, the wise mouse, replied, "Once upon a time, on a dusty road in the middle of the countryside, a wise little mouse named Michelle was walking slowly. He carried everything he needed in his rucksack, feeling happy and peaceful. With very small steps, he took a deep breath, enjoying the fresh air and the beautiful countryside around him. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a bouncy tiger named Tony came racing along the path. He stopped dramatically in front of the mouse. "Hello, little mouse. I'm Tony the Bouncy Tiger. Do you want to race me?" he asked, bouncing up and down. Michelle, the wise mouse, replied, "Hello, Tony. I'm Michelle. And no, I'm not in a hurry. I don't need to race." "Oh, come on," Tony said, bouncing even more. "It will be fun." But Michelle shook his head. "Sorry, Tony. I like to enjoy my surroundings, to breathe in the fresh air and be in the moment. Rushing around means we miss so much. Please, please," Tony begged, bouncing with excitement. Michelle thought for a moment. He didn't want to race, but he also didn't want to upset Tony. So finally he agreed. Tony became even more excited and bounced around at the start line, ready to go. "Where should we race to?" Michelle asked. "Let's race to the big old tree a few miles away," Tony said. "The last one there smells like rotten cabbage." The race began. Tony took off like a rocket, leaving a cloud of dust behind. In no time, he was out of sight, running faster than Michelle could ever imagine. Back at the start, Michelle calmly picked up his rucksack and began his slow walk. He enjoyed the moment, breathing in the air and feeling happy as he took each step. Far ahead, Tony, the tiger, was getting tired. The old tree was much further than he thought, but soon he reached it and felt proud of himself. Exhausted from his fast run, he decided to take a nap under the tree, sure that Michelle could never beat him. Meanwhile, Michelle was having a peaceful journey. He met a kind rabbit who offered him some herbal tea, a squirrel who shared her lunch, and a band of traveling musicians who played him a song. Michelle even learned a magic trick from a wise badger. With each step, he met new friends, enjoying the moment and felt happy. At last, Michelle arrived at the big old tree, where Tony was still fast asleep. He gently woke the tiger and shared all the fun he had on his journey. Tony was amazed. "How did you meet so many people? And have you so much fun when we both took the same path?" he asked. Michelle smiled, You were in such a rush, Tony. You wanted to get to the end as fast as you could. But I choose to enjoy the journey. By walking slowly, I had time to meet others, enjoy the countryside, and have fun along the way. It's not about reaching the destination quickly. It's about enjoying the journey itself. Tony thought about what Michelle said. You are right. From now on, I'm going to slow down and enjoy the journey just like you. And so, the wise mouse and the bouncy tiger walked together down the road, both enjoying the beauty of the moment and the journey ahead. Moral of the story: in our busy lives, we often rush from one task to another, forgetting to enjoy the simple moments. Like Tony, we can be in such a hurry to reach our goals that we miss on the joy of the journey. Remember, life isn't just about reaching your destination. It's about appreciating every step along the way. Slow down, enjoy the moment, and make your journey as meaningful as your goal. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more interesting videos.